Hi, my name is Tyler Grant. I'm filming this particular module for Management 105W S70 with Carol Stewart. This is the summer session, and the particular assignment we're working on today is meetings. So it's the summer meeting agenda for my philanthropy and for my fundraiser for my fraternity. So to get started, the date of this particular meeting is going to be held on July 6th, 2014. Location is going to be in the Adante Student Center, room 309. It's the third floor of the Student Center. And the meeting will be called by myself, Tyler Grant, as solicitor and president of the active standing fraternity. The attendees will be the members of Beta Mu Sigma. The facilitator will be Alex Koros, along with myself. He's going to be my treasurer or second in command. And I'm going to pass out this agenda to everyone. The one that I'm reading off right now, I'm going to have a paperback copy, so all members of the fraternity can have it as well. And the note taker will be my secretary, Joseph King. And I'm going to make sure that every single active member of the fraternity is going to bring notepads, pens, and binders, of course, because it's going to be a lot of important things to write down. So, for the first objective, I'm going to begin the meeting. Open up. We're going to follow Robert's Rules of Order. So if you're familiar with Robert's Rules of Order, you know the particular procedures that go into a workplace meeting. Ooh, I had the lens on a 90 degree. That's better. That's going to be kind of funny, Professor Stewart, when you're looking at this. So what I'm going to be talking about in this particular meeting is our two events of the summer. One being the Special Olympics barbecue, which the only reason our fraternity is able to hold this is because we help out with jail and bail in the beginning of the spring, which requires a lot of work, and Special Olympics then at that point grants us the ability to hold a barbecue at their summer games and raise a lot of revenue for our fraternity. All profits go to us. So it's kind of a give and take. At the beginning of the spring, at the end of the spring, right at the beginning of summer, we hold jail and bail, which I'm sure you've heard of. I'm sure you have people or officers coming inside your classroom and getting students put in the jail. And what that does is that all the money that the whole entire campus raises, we give 100% of the proceeds to Special Olympics. They take that money and they put it directly into their funds. Now, because we do that, they grant us the ability to have a barbecue for 3 days straight at their Summer Olympic Games, and we raise that money for our fraternity. So it's a give and a take, and it's a beautiful thing. But there's a lot of work and a lot of effort, mostly myself as the president. I was able to vouch for that because last year was very, very stressful, but also very rewarding, working very, very hard with multiple organizations to put on these events and get our name out there as well. So, benchmarks for these events is my next objective, and at that point I'm going to be highlighting to the whole meeting what these events entail, just like I told you, as well as all the positions that are going to be given out to the particular brotherhood. And at that point I'm going to assign all the brothers their tasks, which is a very crucial part, and this goes right back to the chapter where we talk about persuasion, because I need to persuade these brothers how to carry out their tasks to the best of their ability and be able to put in that kind of effort, so they will be able to be in my spot one day and be able to lead a group of men to carry out two very successful events. So that's the next part. And then further objective is questions and concerns, because I know there's going to be tons of questions going into these events. These events raise multiple thousands of dollars, well over $15,000 combined, and a lot of effort, and well over 5 days of operations, and over around 7 months of planning. So it's crucial that I'm able to hear from each one of the active brothers and be able to relate with them. And anyone who particularly is new to the process needs to be able to understand what goes into these events, what kind of preparation, what kind of strategy, what kind of awards we'll win if we be able to carry out these successful events, what kind of money we raise, where we do this for, what smiles we put in the Special Olympics athletes' faces because we hold this event for them, etc. So I'm going to go into the agenda at this point. I'm going to have this all in paperback version from the brothers as well. But from 7 to 7:30, we're going to have event description overview, where, just like I said, we'll be explaining it. And myself, Tyler Grant, will describe what the events again are, the history, failures in the past, as well as how they will be operated by the members. 7:30 to 7:40, benchmarks of each event. This will just basically go over the treasurer will go over the treasurer report, as well as identify what we made in the previous years and what we strive to make. And then from 7:40 to 8:10, delegation of the tasks. I will issue the tasks to the members and instruct them what each task is prior to operations. And then 8:10 to 9:30, which will be kind of open floor as well as questions. That's going to be pretty much all members are going to be willing to, like, you know, raise their hands or, like, you know, talk to me one-on-one, talk to me in front of the whole group, and, you know, go over what goes into the events. So at that point, after that, we'll open up to additional information, open floor, and that will be our meeting for these two events. And we've been successful year to year, and hopefully we can do it this year as well. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and take care. Enjoy your summer.